What?
Are either one of these any good?
I don't watch movies.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a metaphor, okay? You know, Max, sometimes I'm just riffing. Would you allow me to riff? As the leader, can I riff? Can I riff? Yes.
It's been a minute, but we're back. I'm Jake,
I'm Nate.
and this is the Film Riff Podcast.
Yeah. Oh my God. What, 3 weeks? Maybe a month? It's been a while.
It's been a while. At least, I would say, at least 2 weeks.
A lot has changed in our lives.
Yeah. A lot of
We're
movies.
completely new people.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of new movies.
Yeah.
Now.
Actually, I've only seen like one or two since then.
Yeah, really. It's been a little bit slow.
You got a little caught up, though. You watched some like older ones.
Yeah, I finally
this
watched
year.
Friendship.
Friendship.
And I liked it a lot.
I'm glad to hear that.
But yeah, tons of movie news that we're so behind on, tons of trailers, but I don't know. I made a list today, so maybe we'll keep it a little bit lighter.
And we'll have a review on The Long Walk, spoiler and spoiler free. And, we'll brief over Caught Stealing because I saw it. Nate,
I unfortunately did not get to see that.
Nate
one.
fumbled that one.
Yeah.
Which was a big one, dude.
I know, dude.
You were higher on that than me.
I had my big exam and then just like got a job. So I've been getting the money moves,
Dude's moving up.
Yeah.
All right, well, what do you want to get into first?
Yeah. Emmys were last night.
Oh, yeah,
Or
the Emmys.
2 nights ago.
The
But
Emmys.
did you watch?
Hell no.
Damn, dude. No,
Dude, football's on, brother.
Well, yeah.
Bro,
I
come
know,
on.
I know.
Football or the Emmys?
I had it on.
Come
I had it on. I had football
Come
on
on
the
now.
side. Emmys were on the TV.
Were you wearing a dress while you were watching it? I mean,
Okay,
come on.
whatever. No, I'm a big award show guy. I think we could tell probably for anybody who's new, like our Oscar episode, that's a big thing for me. But
I get the Oscars, but the Emmys is kind of like...
yeah, I just watch a lot of TV. Like I watch a lot of TV shows and like everything that's nominated. So I got stuff to shoot for, Yeah, but the Emmys were good. I mean, the studio cleaned up. I mean, Seth Rogen got the triple crown with writing, directing, acting, and then won Best Comedy Series. So he's walking home with a ton of Emmys.
Do you think he'll kind of add that into his next season, like as a joke?
I think them, like that show being successful for like award shows will influence whatever they do like for upcoming seasons. Like, I don't know. I just feel like how could that not influence how their perspective is on the industry? Like it has to.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of funny though, because he's like, that's like his character,
Yeah, right?
So he's kind of like, I don't know. It's funny. I wonder if he was like expecting that and he's like, damn, now I got to make a show about this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't know. That'd be interesting though.
I know. I'm excited to see what they do for this next season, but it's so funny. None of them think Sal Saperstein. What a fail.
Yeah,
What a missed opportunity.
They're probably too busy being like climate change. No.
No, they didn't. No, it's just Seth Rogen. You could tell Seth Rogen looked so like anxious every time he got an award because I think he had like no clue what to say. This is the first award he's ever won.
He's probably stoned out of his mind.
I mean, he definitely was. He definitely smoked before.
Well, I heard my boy Nate Bargatze bombed.
I saw mixed reviews on it, but I mean, he did fine.
It's a hell gig, dude, for comedians.
Yeah,
it's a
like,
hell gig.
I don't think the only person that in recent time that's actually balled out on it was Conan for the Oscars this year, and that was surprising as all hell that he made it as good as he did.
But he's not like a stand-up comedian, so like he's like in that work, like he knows how to like that. He's perfect for that, right?
Yeah,
he did an amazing job. But like someone who's just a stand-up comedian trying to like enter into this, it's a hell gig.
Yeah, because it's like hard to ride that line, like, oh, am I telling jokes or am I doing this, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I feel like as much as I don't like Jimmy Kimmel, like as a personality or whatever, I think like those talk show host guys are the best people to host like those award shows.
I agree.
Like they can just riff like off the cuff and like that's kind of what you need.
And that's just kind of how they are. Like that's like I said, like
yeah,
that's
they're
like,
always on. Like they're always like a personality. The comedians are like trying to pull like big things
they're
out.
jokes, there's like,
Yeah.
and like they thrive like in a comedy setup atmosphere, where this is just like you're performing it in front of a bunch of fucking actors and shit who are all like trying to like, ooh, should I laugh at this?
Yeah.
Is this too much? But Nate's would be the perfect guy for that because he's clean. He's a clean
He is
comic.
very clean.
So I don't know. I like Nate, so I was kind of like, damn, I was hoping he would just crush.
Yeah.
He had that cool little bit in the beginning though with the time.
Yeah, the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I thought that was funny. It was through the whole episode.
But I
or
heard
the
like it
whole
ran its
thing.
course. People were saying like it was like at a certain point it was just like, all right.
Yeah, it got a little repetitive, but I mean, it's.
I don't
I
care.
didn't really expect that much, but dude, now I'm just really surprised. Severance didn't sweep as much as I thought it would. Man, it ended up losing Best Drama.
Damn.
It lost to The Pit. I don't know if you've heard of that show.
Yeah,
I'm a big medical guy or like
Yeah.
medical show guy, and that's the one thing I haven't watched or gone around to. I've heard
it's
it's
good.
so good.
Like if you're into that like you said that medical drama
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
then that'd probably be right up your alley.
I don't know. The concept of it kind of threw me through a loop at first because it's like each episode is 1 hour of the same day in the ER, and it all takes place in like this Pittsburgh hospital. But dude, after seeing it win, I gotta try it out. I'm sure it's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, you were right. You won the bet. I gotta find that emoji hat and I'll throw it on.
We had a bet from last episode. I think it was last episode.
No,
No,
it was months ago. Because I remember you saying, "Well, it's not till September," and it felt like forever.
Oh yeah. But we had a bet between who would win Best Directing for a Comedy between Seth Rogen and
Nathan got snubbed on that, dude.
he did. I truly believe that, but I'm all for another Seth Rogen W.
Yeah, if anyone wants to beat him, like I'm happy it's Seth.
Yeah.
But like, damn man, he. I mean, what a dude learned how to fly a plane for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're talking about like just directing,
But still, I mean, okay, we're talking about just directing. His sets and all that was insane, dude.
no, that's true. But like
It was like
Seth Rogen did the oneer every episode, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
How do you
but-
beat the one shot?
Nate did something the most original thing you could do in today's times, right?
Yeah, very much so.
I mean,
I mean, I'm not arguing against you.
It's just mind-boggling to me how like they.
Yeah, but you know, award shows are gonna eat up that stuff that's all about, like inside ball game for the industry. And
Yeah.
So they love the studio.
I thought studio was funnier, but like directing, I don't know, man. That was, like what comics say, like they're like, thank God Nathan he's not stand up because he would be the best. Like he would kill us all because he's so
Yeah.
he's a genius, dude.
He'd be such a weird style of comedy on stage.
Yeah. Oh
though.
yeah.
I
Oh
couldn't
yeah. It might not
imagine.
work, but imagine if he put the effort into it,
Yeah.
that he does into all this
Just
shit.
so deadpan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. No, but did you see Sydney Sweeney? Did you see the Sydney Sweeney bit they did? Oh, it was so funny. Like, Sydney Sweeney came out and looked, obviously
Yeah.
fantastic. And, like, she did I think it was Best Supporting Actor for a limited or anthology series. And I don't know if you saw, but, like, that adolescent show that I talked to you about, it sweeped the limited anthology, like beat the Penguin, everything. Like it was crazy. But Owen Cooper, the main like kid actor in that show, he ended up winning, and Sydney Sweeney announced it. And I'm like, dude, this kid was definitely not giving a shit about the Emmy. He was he was, yeah. It was like he's a 15-year-old boy getting a stand next to Sydney Sweeney, dude. I'd crumble. I'd crumble.
That's true. Yeah. No, that's funny.
I'm glad that show won, man. It was so good.
I never got around to it.
Yeah, but Stephen Graham winning, I mean, it was just like crazy. I mean, the only outside thing that won in the limited anthology category was Kristen Milioti, who played the main chick in the Penguin show,
Okay.
and she was great. I was really happy she won.
Nice. I mean, I don't really know much.
You didn't watch the Penguin? You did watch the Penguin.
No. I never
you did.
I watched like an episode. I never got around to finishing it.
Okay.
Yeah, TV shows, man. It's just I don't know for some reason. Now that I got like super like putting my time and focus into like watching every movie that's came out in theaters, it's hard for me to like sit there and like put more effort in watching like a full TV series.
I guess that's fair. I mean, for shows that are airing, it's only like 1 hour a week, though.
I know, but damn, it's tough.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I love TV just as much as I love movies, so I guess that's why like I care more about the Emmys probably than you
I
do.
used to be like that, man, but I fell off on the TV game.
Yeah.
But hopefully Task brings me back.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited to start that.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
Was there 2 episodes out or just 1?
2.
2?
After this last Sunday, it'll be 2.
I didn't know if they, for some reason I was thinking maybe they put out like 2 on the first day and then now there's 3 or.
Nah. Yeah, but I'm also watching Peacemaker, I guess. But you're not.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only do Marvel and DC show like in theater, and that's it.
Yeah, you didn't even watch the Marvel TV shows whenever those were coming out, huh? Mm-hmm. You're gonna watch Marvel Zombies?
Maybe that looks interesting. That was cool.
Yeah, but it's the What If animation, and it's just like I hated What If, or I didn't hate it, but it just was not that good. And it's like the same people who do What If, and it's the same animation style. I'm just not a huge fan of everything, but like seeing the zombie stuff will be cool. I have no clue if it's gonna be dog shit or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, I like they're doing like TVMA, like they're going like full adult, like bloody, super disgusting. I think that's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that could definitely be a big one.
Yeah, but yeah, I know you're also not big on like the film festival stuff circuit.
More so now than I've ever been. I'll say that.
Yeah, but TIFF just happened in Toronto, and dude, it was great. So much stuff coming out of that, like trailers, news, reviews. Smashing Machine did really well. I don't know if you saw that with Dwayne Johnson and.
No, I didn't see how it did, but I just assumed it's gonna be it would do good.
You didn't see any like no videos, nothing from that.
I just saw like The Rock being like everyone's saying he's like scrawny now. I'm like, dude, he's still fucking
Yeah,
jacked as hell. I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah,
everyone
he's still
talking
big.
about?
Just lost a lot of like mass.
Yeah, I mean he's like 60 years old. Like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
he's still bigger than everyone around. Like, if you're in a room with him, you'd be like, this is the biggest guy in here.
yeah, no, I mean the film. I mean it. I mean, all those movies get huge standing ovations and stuff, but I think Smashing Machine did the best out of all of them in terms of like just people going crazy for it, like in the movie theater. But Dwayne Johnson got, I don't know. I guess you didn't see it, but yeah, Dwayne Johnson had this interview and he's like about to cry.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, and he's like, I finally got the opportunity to break out of like me being pigeonholed by the industry and like placed in this box, and I don't know. I just thought that was really cool. I will say, like, I don't know how genuine he is, because it's like it feels like maybe he's just going for that Oscar, and he knows he could maybe win that Oscar with this. But
I'm sure he's genuine. He's just upping it a bit, you know.
Yeah, he's probably just playing the game.
Like, it does mean a lot to him, but not enough to cry.
Yeah.
So he just turns it up a little.
Yeah, probably. He's flexing them acting skills
Yeah.
again, dude. No, dude, I'm just glad to hear that everybody's loving this movie. I've heard it's a little more like kind of cold. Like, it's not a typical biopic, but I feel like that's kind of a good thing. But people are kind of knocking it just a
What do they
tad.
mean by that?
It's like a not as personal or personable of a movie as people were like expecting it. Like, not as warm. And then it's like less focused on like a typical character study as a biopic is.
Interesting.
But it's also trying to be like a UFC movie. And so people are like kind of knocking it for that, but I'm kind of like, I kind of like that.
I don't see
like if there's
that.
good fight scenes
Yeah.
and, we're getting good acting and good character stuff, like I'm happy.
Did they use those words specifically, like with
Yeah.
UFC?
Yeah.
Because it's got to be like a lot of it's got to be Pride also. I don't know.
Pride what?
So Pride was like another organization at the same time, because UFC was like kind of small, and then Pride was like big in like Japan.
Well, I mean, these movie reviewers probably don't.
Oh,
know
okay.
that.
They're just
they
like,
don't know that
okay,
shit. So
yeah.
they're just calling it UFC.
Okay, that's why I went for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. It seems very personal to me. Like, it's about him like
I
going
know,
through
right?
the ranks.
That's what I was thinking.
Interesting. I wonder if these guys just don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I also think like the fighting movie has kind of like disappeared a little bit. So this is the first one I've seen in a long time.
So they're saying it's a little bit heavy on the fighting.
Not heavy on the fighting, but like I think they're basically saying like Benny Safdie's kind of not delving deep enough in either category and kind of just keeping it middle for everything. And people are like, well, I wanted more character stuff. Or like,
Interesting.
I don't know. It's just,
I wonder. I feel like you can say the same about like the Bob Dylan, like with the music in the.
No, that's a
in his
great. Yeah,
personal-
no, I know. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a negative, but like you know, they had like a big part of the music would be like the same as the fighting.
Yeah.
But it didn't go heavy into it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
People ate that
Yeah.
Complete Unknown movie up. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm so excited for that movie. I'm just excited to see Dwayne see what he can do. You know.
Maybe that's a good thing because maybe they're trying to find a negative and that's the only thing they can really find. So
Yeah.
if that's the case, then it could be out of the ballpark type movie, which we assumed it would be. We've been talking about it since we started this podcast. You know.
Yeah, exactly. But another big movie that came out that I'm excited for that I don't think you could care less about, but Hamnet,
Yeah.
new Chloe Zhao movie. You never saw Nomadland, did you?
No.
Like a couple years ago? Or, oh gosh, no, came out during 2020. It came out during COVID. And it won Best Picture.
It does feel like a couple years ago, huh?
Yeah, it does. Dude, really? I mean, it's a great movie. Super, like, very good. But Chloe Zhao trying to bounce back from, she directed Eternals.
Oh yeah.
So she took a little knock on the noggin from that. Dude, she won Best Picture and then went on to direct Eternals and everybody hated that.
You liked it though, right?
I like Eternals. I rewatched it recently actually, and I was like, damn, I like that.
Holds up.
Yeah, it holds up for me. But I mean, I do agree with everybody else that it should have been a miniseries instead of a movie because I think the only thing that's bad about that movie is the pacing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Chloe Zhao's back, and this movie's about, I think it's William Shakespeare and his wife, and like kind of going through the death of his son. And I don't know. I mean, it's emerging as like a huge front runner for the Oscars now, like for Best Picture.
Damn.
Like, and I mean, it's Jessie Buckley is basically like after TIFF has basically secured that Best Actress or like the Best Actress win.
There's so many like contenders this year. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I think as more movies are coming out, it's like stuff's dwindling. Like a lot of stuff that people thought was going to be big is like falling off. And then stuff's emerging that's like, oh, this is actually what's going to be crazy.
I guess
big.
that's usually how it goes, but man.
Well, the Smashing Machine is going to be out on every category. The only thing it could potentially get is acting. I don't think it's going to get anything else.
Man, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was always like a higher on the Timothy Chalamet one.
Oh, Marty Supreme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that seems more like a Best Picture type of movie.
And acting too, possibly.
And acting, yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
And then you got Sinners. I mean, I know, like, I still think it's gonna be one of those movies that everyone's just gonna like, you know, keep relevant. I guess.
Yeah.
Even though it came out forever ago.
Yeah, I agree.
And it didn't hit any film festivals either, right?
No, I don't think Hamnet's going to win Best Picture, but people are saying it's like a big contender. But, I mean, weirder stuff has happened. I think coming out in April will hurt it a little bit, but it seems like it's having that longevity. It's like still so much in the public eye that people are like still.
So it already came out?
Hamnet?
Yeah.
No, it premiered at TIFF.
Oh, they said April. What'd you say? What were you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about Sinners.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be the one that everyone's got like, all right, we gotta make sure we remember this one.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, Paul Mescal, Jessie Buckley. Jessie Buckley's been, I mean, critically underrated for a while. I mean, she got an Oscar nom, I think, a few years ago, but she's such a great actress. And, like, seeing her get, like, some big attention right now is really cool. And I'm a huge Paul Mescal guy. I wasn't a huge fan of him in Gladiator 2, but I'm a huge Paul Mescal guy outside of that, I think he's just more that indie guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that big
breakthrough.
blockbuster type of energy, I don't think.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Gladiator, but he didn't really.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he was like the right fit for that role as much.
Yeah. But that movie sucked anyway.
Yeah. That was just old wash Ridley Scott coming back for for some more money, you know? But yeah, I don't know. TIFF was great. A lot more came out of TIFF than I was really anticipating. Like honestly, more than Cannes, I would argue. Like TIFF blew a lot of stuff out. So like a bunch of Oscar stuff.
Huh.
So that's cool. I'm excited for that. But other than that, I mean, I guess I have one more piece of news before we get into trailers and stuff. But you see Paramount's trying to buy Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that's
Terrible.
Think so?
I hate this.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
That is weird, huh? Because they're the ones to buy up other small ones. You know?
Warner Brothers?
Both of them.
Well, Warner Brothers is struggling financially and has been for years. But yeah, it's just, if this happens, like, you'll have 3 major studios splitting all of the capital from the box office, which is, I think that's, like, I mean, it's just a huge monopoly. I think that's terrible. I mean, it's Disney. It's Disney, and then it would be Paramount Warner Brothers combined would be in second place. But apart from that, the only thing that both of those are being beaten by is
like smaller ones, like Neon, maybe, and A24. As far as like big movies,
those are like 2%, like 3%, 2%, 1%. Disney's like 25% of the entire market value. No, I'm saying like it's Disney. I can't remember who else. Then Paramount, Warner Brothers.
Damn.
So if Paramount bought Warner Brothers, I mean, they'd be automatically in second place, right beneath Disney. So it's crazy. I mean, it's just like when you have something like that happen, I think it reduces like that competition of studios, and like you want that, like you want other studios pushing each other to make better movies.
Yeah.
But when you have a big monopoly, it's like, I mean, Disney right now, like Disney just pumps out trash, and it's because they don't have to compete with anybody. They can just spill out all this garbage and people just consume.
Who was Sinners?
Sinners was Warner Brothers.
And F1
was also Warner Brothers. F1 F1's Apple. F1 was Apple.
Oh, really?
F1 was Apple.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll tell you what, if Apple bought Warner Brothers, I think that'd be pretty sick. But I don't know. Warner Brothers just needs money. So I don't know. It's just.
We need Amazon to make some moves, huh?
Amazon's sitting at like 3%. They're sitting right next to A24 about damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really not. Like, they're not high up on the market value. I mean, you got to think, when you're talking about market value for movies being put out, like, it considers outside of streaming as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope that they keep putting out the same type of movies.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Warner Brothers has been kind of on a sting lately. Like, they've been doing really good.
Yeah.
Like, very diverse movies, like a lot of good movies, and
wasn't Christopher Nolan with them?
He was, but he left.
Yeah.
He left. He's with Universal now.
Universal. There we go.
Yeah.
That's another one.
But Universal's starting to dwindle a little bit more, get eaten up.
That's what sucks, man. It's like they're putting out like good movies that everyone would rather watch fucking Captain Dickhead and
Yeah. No, it's just like, I mean, the problem is when you start consolidating studios, it's like if Paramount buys Warner Brothers and then they start having money troubles and then Disney buys them out, it's like the more monopoly that happens is more likelihood for monopoly to keep going. So it's just like, it's terrible. Like, it doesn't work, and it's just really bad for the movie industry in general.
yeah, I agree. It's just
Less vision, less artistry, less good movies. So I don't know. It's just something I wanted to like
No, I agree. I mean,
talk about. I mean, it's just wild.
guess it's
So I hope it doesn't
inevitable,
happen.
though.
Yeah.
Like, it's just bound to happen, I guess, when you got so much money involved in this shit,
Yeah.
and you got someone like Disney who can just buy everything.
Yeah. Dude, it's just crazy. Sinners made a shit ton of money. Like a ton at the domestic box office.
Yeah, I don't know, but that, I mean,
Yeah, one movie's not going to save you.
No.
You gotta have.
but damn,
yeah.
I feel like all their movies are pretty solid, right?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, I can't.
And then, well, what about Paramount? Like, how do they have all this money? They're not really putting out like fucking blockbusters, are they? Like,
Not necessarily.
so-
Yeah. They had Dune Part 2, which was huge. Beetlejuice, which was crazy big.
Yeah,
Godzilla and Kong.
That
That's
doesn't
massive.
You're talking about Warner Brothers, right? So I don't understand how they don't like. What's the deal?
Maybe they had Minecraft movie.
that doesn't make sense then. Maybe
Okay, F1 was distributed by Warner Brothers.
Okay.
And then they also had Superman and Final Destination. Dude, they've clean, and Mickey 17, they're cleaning.
So I don't know how
Cleaning up.
Paramount is like. They just maybe it's just rumors. Maybe it's just like a little clickbait thing. They might be buying. them
No,
out.
I think
You
it's
they'll-
definitely real.
You think it'll happen though?
I mean, it's likely.
Damn, they just got a bag, huh? They've been sitting on a bag.
Yeah.
Well, that Godfather's really been holding them strong, huh?
Yeah, dude. And when you look at like what Paramount's released in the last
South Park and
couple years,
Godfather.
Sonic 3. Sonic. Is that Sonic 3? Was that last year?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was
I'm out
Sonic
on the
3, Gladiator 2, Mission Impossible, Quiet Place. It's like, and then the shitty Mean Girls remake.
Did they get
Transformers 1.
I thought they had to pay a lot for the South Park thing, or did they get a lot of money?
I have no clue, actually.
It just seems like there's, well, if that's what I'm trying to get at is if they spent, because I think they spent a fuck ton, like paying Matt and Trey for the South Park. So it's like, God damn, where are they getting all this goddamn money?
Put a dent in there.
It was billions, and then they're giving up like rights.
Billions?
To it.
You think it was billions? South Park got bought for billions?
Not necessarily bought, but they're also giving up like future like income. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. I just don't. It just doesn't make sense how they have all this money. Obviously, there's more at play than what we have knowledge of.
Yeah, we know.
Like with an endorsement or whoever's funding. I don't know, dude. That's wild to me though.
Yeah,
that Paramount, out of all people, is like this big where they can make moves like this.
Yeah.
You figured it'd be the other way around, like where Warner Brothers would be buying out Paramount.
Definitely.
That's crazy.
You would like, from public view, you would think that Warner Brothers is doing better than Paramount.
Well, it could be their streaming service because they got like a bunch of
yeah,
big
but I
hits on
guarantee
that.
you, HBO is under Warner Brothers.
Shit.
So if Paramount buys Warner Brothers, HBO would then now be a part of Paramount, which that is not right.
Well, hopefully
we can't do that.
I think they would let HBO still do its thing.
I hope so. I hope they would let like HBO Max still exist, but they want that. They want that. Nobody likes fucking Paramount right now, so like they would want to consolidate. Combine.
Yeah. Well, I guess what I'm saying, like, yeah, they'll do that, but
Or,
they'll still let HBO, like, they won't like fuck with their creativity. Like, whatever y'all got going on here, just keep doing it, but we're gonna make money off of it.
Hope not. Hope
yeah,
not.
That's true.
Hope not.
I don't know for a fact.
You hope not.
Yeah. It's not good. Well, long as A24 stills, and then Neon, which whatever, but like that's my safe haven. It's like, all right, I still got these.
Yeah.
But this is a matter of time before they get fucked. They already kind of sold out a little bit. A24 did.
Yeah, but it's the difference between sell out and
Not selling out in a negative way, like they sold out, but I meant like they sold some of their rights, right?
Yeah, I think
To a
they
bigger.
did. Yeah, so that's, I don't know. It's scary. Scary to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I guess we can get into more movie stuff.
Well, hopefully they buy our podcast, you know?
Yeah, right. I mean, if you guys want a big cash cow,
Yeah.
come on over. Our phone lines are open.
Yeah.
No, but we got a new Osgood Perkins movie. Speaking of Neon that you just brought up. Another one.
Dude.
Another one.
Guy stays busy, huh?
Dude.
Does he have a family?
How many times have we talked about Osgood Perkins on this fucking podcast?
Yeah.
It's absurd. He's got Keeper. Yeah, Keeper's coming out. And then this new young people movie. I'm like, obviously don't really know what it's about. But the fact that he's still pumping out shit, like content, is crazy.
He's busy.
It's wild. But he just cast the. I know you don't watch this. I watched this with my girlfriend. So don't mock me.
Love Island?
No. But
Just kidding.
he just cast the main girl from Summer I Turned Pretty in this movie.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
You haven't heard of that show? It's huge. It's huge right now.
Summer I Turned
It's like
Pretty.
the biggest girls show right now.
What's it on?
It's on Amazon. Yeah, dude, it's massive.
Interesting.
But no, I mean, no, I'm not gonna shit on her. Like she's a good actress. The show's corny. The show's super corny and like cringy sometimes, but like she's good. But I just think it's crazy. Like he casted her, which is kind of wild. And then
I think Paige might be watching this. Is this like where all the girls are kind of like?
Dude, she's definitely. It's the girl that's like dating the two brothers, or like she's in love with both of the brothers and has to choose between them.
No, this is whatever Paige is watching is even cornier. She's gonna be mad if she hears it.
She's like, "What are you calling corny, bro?
Yeah.
Who are you calling corny?" Oh, and so it's Lola Tung. That's the girl I was talking about, and Nico Parker, which she's a great actress. Yeah, but it doesn't seem. teaser hinted at the involvement of the old ones, suggesting a connection to cults or other sinister elements.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's filming this fall.
Okay. I was
So-
wondering what the genre would kind of lean towards, but that sounds cool.
Yeah.
It's like an Osgood Perkins
see.
vibe. Like just like
Osgood Perkins Midsommar.
yeah.
Cult movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, but dude, it's literally starting to shoot this fall, and it's like it's gonna start shooting before Keeper even comes out, and he'll have this movie ready by summertime.
He kind of did that with the monkey also.
He did it. Is exactly what he did. Dude, he does not sleep.
Man,
He does not sleep.
That's wild. I respect it.
Yeah.
As long as they're good. If
Yeah.
they're trash, then I'm like, all right, brother, take a year off.
Yeah, if they start getting bad, then it's definitely gonna sour him in my mind for sure. With how much how much stuff he's putting out, and then
Yeah.
like
It's
I
quantity
don't know,
over
I
quality.
just feel like there's that, not that prestige, but like when you only put out a movie every few years or like a while, I just feel like that like it's more time to work on it, ensures quality sometimes, not all the time, but it just helps you reach that like more prestige status with like fans, you know, like Christopher Nolan or Martin Scorsese or, you know, it's like
But at one point, Scorsese was putting them out like a lot, right?
not to this level.
Yeah.
Not to this level.
I guess for his time, though, it was considered a
Yeah,
lot.
for his time, I think it
Yeah.
was like quite often.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends, man. Like, if you can do it, you can do it. But if you can't,
Yeah.
you can't. You know, it's just, you know, we'll see.
Yeah,
The monkey was all right. And then,
Yeah, the monkey was good. I like the monkey. And then I like Long Legs, good movie. So if he goes 4 for 4, but I will say I think he's kind of like just a 7 out of 10 director. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
until he puts out something above that, I don't know. I think I'll be stuck in like kind of that. Oh, like Osgood Perkins got a movie out. Yeah, I'll go see it.
Yeah.
But not like I can't wait for the next Osgood Perkins movie because it's been so like frequent.
I will say, though, they're so different, it feels like.
They are very different.
So I am very
Tonally
interested
and
in
creatively,
the
yeah.
newest one, The Keeper.
Yeah, that looks cool. That trailer we've talked about on the pod, I mean, it looks kind of wild.
Yeah, it looks really good. So, yeah, I mean, as long as he's doing shit like that, keeping it fresh, like with the premises and all that. Because the monkey was totally different than anything he's ever.
Yeah, and I heard this on some other podcast I think I was watching, but they were saying like Osgood as a writer is better than he is as a director. And I'm kind of starting to see why people would think that.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
but
Like-
he hasn't had time, though.
Yeah, he's developing. He's developing a style
Yeah.
and he's trying to figure it out. So
I mean, we've
you
only
gotta give him
seen
time.
like 2 movies, right?
There's
big
another,
movies.
Blackcoat's Daughter, but that's older, smaller A24 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Shit. I need to see that. I've heard a lot about that movie.
Yeah, I watched it before The Monkey, right before The Monkey.
Damn. Yeah, that was like one of those OG A24
It
ones.
was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was good. It's more eerie creepy
Yeah.
vibe, but it was good.
Is it kind of like the daughter's like dead, but like her ghost is kind of like there, maybe? Okay, maybe I'm thinking. I do know that movie, but I just it was a long time ago when I read about it.
When you watch it, you can kind of see exactly. He pulled a lot from that to make Long Legs,
Okay.
so which is an interesting comparison. But
Yeah.
I think that's a.
I don't know.
I think
I'm
it's
here
fair to
for
say.
him. Like I said, we'll see after these next 2 movies come out if we're like, all right, he needs to slow down, or like, nah, he's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but another horror trailer. We got a 28 years later Bone Temple
That was quick.
trailer.
That was quick, huh?
Yeah,
That was like Osgood Perkins quick.
but they filmed all 3 of these like basically like right together.
Yeah.
But
Damn, that's brutal.
I don't know, man. I liked 28 Years Later. Wasn't like the more that time has passed, I don't think it's stayed within like my top 5.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it did even when it came out. Like I knew it was like, because there wasn't like a shit ton of movies out.
Yeah.
But it was, you could tell like as time goes on, this one's gonna fall. pretty
Yeah, a little bit
quickly.
for me. Like in terms of like the year, like I could see myself definitely coming back to this. Like once the overall story's completed and I see like what they were going for and like what they're planning. So like I'm like I say that, but I'm all in on what they're going for, you know. I worry a little bit that Danny Boyle's not directing the next two, which I kind of dislike. Really? Nia DaCosta came in and directed the second one.
Shoot.
But Danny Boyle is attached and he's producing and he's like very much a part of the entire creative process for the other two that are coming out. But then you also have Alex Garland still wrote it. So, you know, it's still
Yeah.
It's still
has
them.
this integrity
It's
of
still
like
them,
the
yeah.
people.
I like Nia DaCosta. I'm not huge on her movies. She made that new Candyman. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was kind of. It was
It
all
was
right. It was all right.
It was all right. I liked the. I don't know. There were parts of it that I liked, but she just directed The Marvels, which was
Shoot.
dog.
Yeah, this isn't good then.
Yeah, I mean that's her three big movies.
When you go from all right to trash.
Yeah. I don't know. So I mean, I'm not like seeing, and it's not to like shit on her directly, like as a director. Like I think she has talent, and like, you know, Candyman I think showed direction wise, like she had a lot to do and a lot to say, and I do like that, and like a good visual style. So I just hope that within this realm she can pull out something really good,
We'll see.
or on par with, you know, the other movies in this franchise.
Yeah.
But this one seems it's going to be way more about Ray Fiennes. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, we kind of knew that, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't know if it would.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I meant the.
Well,
cult leader.
okay. The kid is with. No. The kid's with Jimmy.
Yeah, that's
The
who I
kids
thought
with
it was going to be
Jimmy.
more about.
Yeah. But Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's the dad, is probably going to go to the Bone Temple, find his wife dead, and then try to find his son with Ray Fiennes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Remember before 28 Years Later came out, we were talking about how like people in the industry were saying this is the best script of like that's come out in Hollywood in like the last decade or so. Like people were saying that. But when I saw that first movie, I was like, oh, like I see the script is fantastic. But I wonder if they meant more like if it's the overall script of the trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm starting to think it was like maybe the trilogy's script that they were talking about. Because if Alex Garland wrote all of it and it's meant to be one big companion trilogy and they all filmed it together, I'm sure people were receiving the scripts all in one.
That's true.
So that might be...
That's good news then.
Yeah. So I have a lot of faith that like after this whole trilogy pans out, that that first movie will be heralded higher for me.
When do you think the third one comes out? Next year?
It's I think it's fall next year.
Okay.
Yeah, or December of next year. But it's both are coming out next year.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's interesting to do that.
Yeah. But when you film all three together, I mean it's kind of like whatever. They spent years working on this.
Well, I'm talking like getting people to like just go to it.
Yeah, 28 Years Later didn't do great at the box office, really, did it? I don't think it did.
I thought it did okay.
Did okay.
It did okay. I think it made its money, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like a hit, but it didn't bomb.
Yeah. That's good.
It's just tough to like because it's so quickly, and then people weren't like super hyped on like afterwards. Everyone was kind of mixed on it. Mm-hmm. Even the people like us who liked it, we weren't like it was great. We were just like, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So to have another one so quickly and then another one so quickly, I could see like there being fatigue on the third one.
Yeah, maybe for like the average viewer.
Yeah.
Like if you're not bought into this, like
I'm talking strictly them making money in the box office wise.
yeah,
It could be tough.
yeah, might dip.
Yeah, I can see it dipping.
Yeah, I could definitely see
Especially
that.
on that third
That'd
one.
suck.
If it's coming around December time too, when you
Yeah,
got all
so
these
much other
big
stuff.
movies.
Yeah. I'll have to look, but yeah, I'm just really excited to see where the rest of the story goes because that whole like that ending with Jimmy coming in, like getting the kid and just like that crazy tonal switch.
Yeah, it's very
Very jarring, but like you can tell they definitely have a vision. And so you know, I just think that's like I mean it's nice. You don't really see that out of modern like blockbusters.
I'm here for it, but I'm just like as like a business standpoint, it's kind of weird that they're doing that, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of movies that have really done that other than like Kill Bill, Volume 1 and 2. They did that kind of same type of release schedule, like both in the...
Yeah, but it
both
didn't have
like 6 months apart.
Such a dramatic twist and
Oh, you're talking about the tonal switch.
Yes, the tonal switch, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like they're really swinging for the fences because it threw everyone off. You know?
Yeah, it did.
Like your average viewer that would, go and watch it for fun, like it kind of like, what the fuck is this? Mm-hmm. What the hell was that about? You know? Like they're not really here for it like we are,
Yeah.
So I'm saying like a business standpoint, it's a little odd, but I mean, I hate looking at movies from a business standpoint. Like I just want the guy to be creative and however,
do their thing.
But they got to make money to be able to keep doing that.
Yeah. And there's certain things you got to do in order to make money for like modern audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm looking at this. I was wrong. So that second movie's coming out 2026.
Early too, like January.
Yeah,
right?
January 16th. But the third movie is in the works, though it's not officially greenlit yet. So I think they're kind of waiting to see how these two do.
Okay.
And then
you got to just go ahead and throw it out there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could go to streaming.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll happen. I think that critically, okay, and that's the thing. Critically, these movies are going to do great.
Yeah.
So I think like as long as that's good and people are like, it's like somewhat making its money back, it'll be fine.
Well, you got to think of the people that are putting these movies out, like business wise, they're like, dude, we can't afford to put this out and lose again. It's going to really screw us. Let's just put it out. Let's just shop it to Netflix or Amazon or. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think it will be. We'll see it. I just don't know if it'll be in theaters or not.
Yeah.
Unless the second one does great.
Yeah.
Makes us money at least.
But in January, there's nothing that comes out in January, so it might be perfect time for it to like, make money.
That's just a strategic move by them.
Yeah. Definitely.
No, that's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can move on from that. Wake Up Dead Man trailer. New Knives Out. New Knives Out movie. Ryan Johnson.
You're excited. You like that. What were you saying? The puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. So you were telling me before we started, you haven't seen the Knives Out movies.
It just never intrigued me.
Dude, I mean, the first one is actually like one of the best movies that came out that year, like in 2019. I'll like stand by that. The Glass Onion, I wasn't as big on, but people loved.
Okay.
I thought it was good. It was just like, to me, a little bit of a quality drop in between. But this third one looks like it's like gonna be better than Glass Onion and be more like Knives Out. And it looks really good. Like it's about a priest that dies like in the middle of a service, and they're trying to figure out who in the parish like killed him. Yeah, but I don't know. It just Ryan Johnson's a great director.
I do kind of like those, like Guess Who.
Yes. No, the whodunits. Yeah.
Well, like I say, like the board game Guess Who or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the murder mystery.
Yeah, Clue.
Clue, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're very like Agatha Christie coded like movies, but I don't know. Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc is so good. It's like almost as iconic of a role for him, like in his career as James Bond was, which is
really?
hard to say, but like,
yeah.
But Benoit Blanc, like when you look at Daniel Craig, like people if you ask people who know about movies or like, or just like general audience, people will be like, oh yeah, James Bond and like the detective from Knives Out. Like those are the two things that he gets recognized for. You know? And I don't know. I honestly would recommend you go watch these.
When does it come out?
This one, it is, let's see.
Like next year?
No, it's this year.
Okay, I might.
Yeah. No, it's premieres on Netflix on December 12th, but it's in theaters November 26th, which I'll definitely go see this at the movie theater, 100%. I went and saw Glass Onion at the movie theater too.
I might have to get caught up on them and go watch it.
Yeah, definitely. I think Paige would like this too.
Yeah, I can see her liking that.
Yeah, but dude, the cast is so stacked. I mean, it's Kaylee Spaney from Alien Romulus. She's like huge. She's becoming huge right now. Jeremy Renner, Mila Kunis, Glenn Close, Thomas Hayden Church, Josh Brolin, Kerry Washington, Josh O'Connor,
Damn.
Daryl McCormick. Dude, yeah, it's like, and that's our boy Josh O'Connor, who we've been talking about. Come on, man.
From what?
That movie that's coming out this year, The Mastermind.
Oh, okay.
The art heist one.
The indie one. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, but he's so good.
Which is high on my list.
And people are saying he's like the best part of this movie. Which
Well,
I'm
let
like,
him, well, let him cook then.
let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him get in his bag.
Yeah. You don't really know as much about Ryan Johnson, do you? Like him as a director?
No.
He did, do you ever see Looper?
No, but I know it did. Yeah, it looked goofy.
What?
Maybe I did see that.
That's a good ass movie, dude.
Does a dude die pretty quickly that you wouldn't expect to die? Or is that where like they're like in the sky?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I guarantee this movie I'm thinking of, you saw it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I thought it was called Looper. Okay, when did it come out? Like probably
2012.
Damn, this might be the same movie.
What? No. People in this fucking sky? No. This is not. Looper's like.
They kind of like travel through like a thing, like a circle or something.
With Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis?
No. It wouldn't be Bruce Willis. No, these were like kids, like teenage actors, like young guys. This might be the same movie. I'm just describing it bad. Well, all right, tell me the movie.
Yeah, Looper. I mean, it's just a sci-fi movie. It's just really good. It's like Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like people from the future get sent back to the past and have to get murdered, or like they send him back to get killed in the past. But then Joseph Gordon-Levitt, like the guy that comes back, he recognizes him, and it's like actually him from the future.
Oh no, this is
super cool movie. Yeah, but like then Brick is a great movie. He made Last Jedi, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I can see it's very well directed. It's very well directed. So, and he's got Poker Face on Peacock, which is a good show.
Poker Face.
Yeah, Ryan Johnson is a cool guy. I mean, I like his stuff.
Okay.
He's just like he's a really good writer. He writes all this stuff.
Oh, he has
a writer director.
Especially if you're writing sci-fi and it's good.
Yeah, writing sci-fi, mysteries, like he's creative, like really cool.
Yeah.
You
gotta be.
Yeah, definitely.
For those.
Yeah, but did you watch the trailer when I sent it to you?
I probably did. I just don't.
Consumed so many trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but seriously.
Oh, is it the knife? No, I didn't watch it. I saw it like a little bit. I was like, I'm not a Knives Out guy.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, you should definitely watch. You should definitely get on that, bro.
We'll see.
Definitely get on before this new one.
Yeah.
You're gonna be reviewing this new movie, bro. You're gonna be reviewing it, so you better catch up.
We'll see.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights trailer.
How many more trailers we got?
2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, 2 more.
All right, let's flow through.
2 more. Dude, Wuthering Heights. I'm hyped for this. When I said this to you, you were dogging this.
What'd I say?
You said, "Oh, this looks like some
like
girlfriend, girly ass movie."
I didn't say that. I just said it looks like shit, but it's a biopic, so I'll be seated.
What? Wuthering Heights? That's not a biopic.
Oh, what? I only remember trashing one movie that you sent me.
No, Wuthering Heights.
Yes, yeah.
Wuthering Heights is Jacob Elordi.
You're right.
Jacob Elordi, Margot Robbie movie based off an old book.
You're right.
Based off of.
I did.
Yeah.
I said it. No, I said it was like that wealthy white people drama. Like, ooh, we caught father sleeping with the maid. Now we should make out.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's just gonna be like a lot of sex and backstabbing and.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's okay. So based off an Emily Bronte book, dude, this is like such a heralded like classic novel,
mm-hmm.
and it's I think Jacob Elordi's playing like the stable boy of the really wealthy family that Margot Robbie's a part of, and
he's like a perfect cast for that type of movie too.
But so this is directed by Emerald Fennell, who did Saltburn and Promising Young Woman. So if anybody has seen those are like shocking, meant to like put you in a bad mood, like fuck with you, like gross out. Like they're just meant to be like shocking for shock value's sake. And so a lot of people don't like that about her directing, but dude, for me, I just think it makes for a fun watch.
I mean, that's like the best part of her movies is the shocking shit.
Yeah. It's like, dude, Saltburn, when I saw it at the movie theater, I love when you can elicit reactions out of a crowd, and that's really hard to do. Like, I think in modern times, because we see so much shocking shit on the internet. And if you can make a movie where people are like, oh, like just like multiple times throughout the whole movie, like, what the hell?
That's not a horror movie.
Yeah, that's not a horror movie. It's like, I think that's really impressive. And so, I don't know. This, I will say, it's a little step in a different direction, but when you watch this trailer, this looks like the horniest, meant to be sexy Valentine's Day, like, just gross. I don't know. It just looks horny in a gross way, but like in like a like dirty.
Well, not in a Saltburn way.
No, it looks like a.
You think it's gonna be some Saltburn?
Maybe not like it may be more romantic than a Saltburn way.
I think someone's gonna be fucking jacking off on a bathtub.
Oh, dude, like I don't know, dude. I can just see it being
eating out a girl on her period, and
dude, yeah, I can just see it being crazy, like just so like over the top.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I like Saltburn, but yeah, I'm just not like super hyped for it. I'm like, I'll watch it.
Yeah, dude, I love Saltburn.
It's just, it's like I said, it's like that white wealthy people. It's like what's that TV show that like Good Girl or not Good Girls? You know what I'm talking about?
What?
It's like the rich kids that had all this. It was like a TV,
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
It's like in that realm. If it's like, oh, Pete's dating Sarah. I must accuse him of something and get him in trouble. They come out with this elaborate plan to like ruin him. You know, it's just shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Dude. I don't know. Other than this will be a really good date night movie.
Yeah.
For people on Valentine's Day. I just think Emerald Fennell, like her movies, like she's used the same cinematographer, I think, for both of her movies and the same for this one, but her movies look incredible. Saltburn I think criminally was not nominated for cinematography that year, but I think her movies are like gorgeous to look at. And I don't know, I think it'll be I think it'll just be a really fun movie that looks good, well acted, well directed, and that's really like all you can really ask for at the movie theater. Like, for a lot of the time, bro.
No,
it's not an Oscar contender. It's not a big blockbuster. It's just
a fun Valentine's Day.
A really fun Valentine's Day movie.
Yeah.
Which is like most of the time, those Valentine's movies that come out are not fun and they're dog shit and directed really shitty.
Like
so the
Baby
fact that
Girl?
we're getting
No.
one that, I mean, like 50 Shades of Grey, bullshit. Yeah, just bullshit. I like this. Looks like it'll be something better than that.
Did you see Baby Girl, the A24 movie?
Yeah.
It seems like that was like trying to be like that, and it
Definitely.
just did not.
100%.
It was so lame.
100% was.
They hyped it up to be like this crazy, like exactly what we're describing right now with this movie, and he was just like like get on your knees and like kiss my feet.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, all right, this is.
But I think this movie will jump the shark, dude.
Oh, 100%.
I think this movie will do what Baby Girl was meant to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And Margot Robbie, come on.
Yeah.
How can we not?
Although I will
How can we
say,
not be excited for this?
I'd seen her recently. I'm like, she's passing the torch down to Sydney Sweeney.
Definitely.
Sydney's got her beat. I thought Margot Robbie was going to come back and be like, no, I'm still the hot girl, but Sydney's got her beat.
Yeah.
She got her beat.
But Margot Robbie's a light years better actress.
Oh, 100%. Sydney Sweeney's not a good actress, I don't think. She's okay.
Yet to be seen. Well, she's amazing in Euphoria. She's like very great in Euphoria. But yeah.
She's definitely like
but
that.
her movie roles have been bad.
I just don't think she's. Yeah, I just think she's okay.
Yeah, I think she's.
If she wasn't hot, we wouldn't even know her.
Yeah, I agree. Sadly, I agree with that. And the most like supportive way for her to like, I do enjoy her. Like on.
Well, I'm just saying her acting's not that good.
Yeah,
if it was better, it would be different. But
yeah, I agree. Yeah, but people are getting outraged by this movie. Like
already.
Well, people are saying like, this is nothing. Like this is not even based on the fucking book.
Oh yeah,
like,
I get that. I can see people.
I also knowing that Emerald Fennell was directing, I would not have expected it to be very an honorable telling of this story from the
Like
novel.
a smut. It's just gonna be smut.
It's gonna be smut.
Just
It's just gonna
peddling
be
a
fucking
smut.
smut. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, speaking of Sydney Sweeney, were you wanting to talk about the Christy trailer?
Nah, I have nothing like really. I'm not interested at all. Other than that, it's a biopic, so I'll probably watch it. But it doesn't look like.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's like, who gives a shit?
Her acting looks good. Her acting looks better in this movie, I will say. And she like committed to the role. For anybody that doesn't know, Christy.
I don't know. She's like a boxer, I guess.
Yeah, famous woman boxer.
That's what I'm saying. Like famous woman boxer. Like what? No one knows. It's like.
Yeah, Christy Martin. Yeah, Christy Martin.
I've never heard of this girl, and I'm big in the sports combat world.
Yeah.
Like far as watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see, but I'll be honest, from the trailer, the cinematography looked really bland and the direction didn't look
It's gonna be tropey.
amazing. So I don't know. I'm a little bit more skeptical. I mean, I'll watch it. I'll definitely get around to watching it. Maybe not the movie theater. Like maybe that's when I'll catch at home.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see if it's good. I think the verdict's out on that. But this is supposed to be like kind of an Oscar baity role for her, and I do not see her getting nominated for something like this.
No.
Not at all.
It's like her smashing machine, but it's like, come on, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Actually, literally. Yeah, but we can skip past that. I mean, the last teaser trailer news thing I wanted to talk about was Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
little teaser.
I'm hyped.
That's cool.
That's like my favorite game as like a kid, bro. Like I love Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
And some people kind of shit on that, like that Mario movie.
Well, I
The
feel like
Super
most
Mario Bros.
people
movie.
liked it, right? Like yeah, a lot
the
of high
kids,
praise.
people overseas and the kids loved it.
I thought adults liked it.
I don't know.
Am I wrong on that?
I don't know.
I thought it was like really like everyone like
if
loved
I'm
it.
right, I think it got bad. I think it got a rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, dude, it got 59% on Rotten
Oh,
Tomatoes.
really?
Yeah.
What
Dude,
about this? Oh, you had to click on it and shit. I was gonna say, what was the audience score?
Yeah, I can check real fast.
I bet it was like 76 or 80. I bet
95.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude. Yeah.
Critics didn't like it, but fuck them.
Dude, I thought it was like a fun ass movie. I'm not a huge fan of Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, who cares? Like,
Yeah.
it was a good. I mean, it was
he's good
fun. It was a
enough.
fun ass movie.
Yeah.
Jack Black as Bowser was amazing.
Yeah. No, I visually it looked really good.
Dude, yeah, the animation.
For
Like,
like a-
I'm not a huge Illumination fan. Like Despicable Me, I fucking hate the Minions. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Secret Life of Pets. I don't like that shit. But the Mario movie was like the one thing that they've made that I'm like, oh, like I actually really like that.
I thought it was good. I thought it looked cool. Like especially for like a shitty IP, like that. Like these IPs that are just like like Kool-Aid Man. Like
like
that
Studio,
was
yeah.
that was exactly that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like this was good.
Did you ever play Super Mario Galaxy?
Galaxy, no, just
Dude,
not that one specifically.
so good. It's just like, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna be Rosalia or not Rosalia. That's the singer. Fuck.
No, you're good. I mean,
I'm blinking.
anything Mario.
Rosalina. Yeah.
Anything Mario's gonna crush.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Jurassic World type IP,
Yeah. Except we'll probably get a better movie than any of the fucking Jurassic World
Oh,
movies that have come out in the last few years.
100%.
The last decade.
Yeah.
God. I don't know.
Did you end up watching it, Jurassic?
Not yet. I'll watch it when it comes out, but on streaming.
It's shit.
I know. After what everybody said about it, and everybody's saying it's like one of the worst Jurassic Park movies, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
Especially after watching Mahershala
Or Mahershala Ali.
Gosh, damn.
Mahershala.
Yeah, Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
He want to say Hershey Bar. Hershey Bar Ali. And, he after watching that, I was like, man, maybe he shouldn't play Blade. Like,
No, he'll be good as Blade.
it
might not even happen.
No,
It might
it's
not happen.
100% not happening.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But whatever.
Yeah, but
Maybe that's a good thing. I didn't want them to ruin it.
Oh gosh. I know that they just put Blade and Blade 2 on Netflix. I kind of want to rewatch them.
Blade 1, go. And 2 was
Oh,
good
I
too.
love 2. I
was good.
I I truly believe 2 is better. The
Dude,
best
it kind of brought back, like, it saved Marvel, right? That's what people say.
Yeah. Well, you know, Guillermo del Toro directed Blade 2.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah,
It
I
was
love
good. The first one's like hard to be. I mean, it's like Halloween. How it's the first one, you know?
Yeah.
Do that fucking opening scene with the dun, 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 you know, like that.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna watch Blade 2 when I get home tonight. I'm 100% gonna do that tonight.
Blade's goated, dude. Is a super. I didn't even know he was like a superhero character when I first watched it when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
Yeah, Marvel superhero.
They didn't really market it as like a superhero movie.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that was badass. He's just a bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Daywalker.
Daywalker.
Yeah. You see South Park? Because I know you don't watch South Park a lot, but they have like a whole like episode where they kind of.
I've watched all of this new season.
Oh, I haven't watched. I watched like one. I haven't got around to it.
Yeah, we won't get into it, but
Well, I know it.
yeah.
Which he was a fan of it.
Yeah.
He thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, kinda
which
cool.
everyone is.
Yeah.
But they had a whole episode where it was like they had like the gingers, you know, and they were considered like the zombies, right?
Yeah.
But then you have like the people with red hair but don't have freckles. They're the daywalkers.
That's funny.
Yeah.
When they talk about like Blade.
Oh, it's all it's like
it's
just a whole metaphor for that, you know, and like Cartman's like it's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a daywalker. You know.
Oh. Well, shoot. Yeah, we can get into movie reviews now, I guess.
Let's do a quick caught stealing.
Yeah, talk about caught stealing.
Non-spoiler. Well, I guess the whole thing will be non-spoiler, right? Because you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I won't spoil it. Man, it's been a minute. Okay, so the entire movie's entertaining. Pacing's great.
Darren Aronofsky. Yeah, I'll throw out a premise for it. Darren Aronofsky directed. Austin Butler.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like this bartender, hot, sexy bartender.
Yeah.
And gets thrown into some criminal crap because of Matt Smith's character with the mohawk, rocking the crazy mohawk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he gets mixed up with like all these different people trying to find this
Russians.
money. Yeah,
Yeah.
Russians, Jews, and
Yeah.
Colombians. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Columbus. Yeah. I guess one.
Yeah, he's also like an ex baseball player, right?
Yeah. Well, that's like a huge theme of the movie. It was, Austin Butler was like this badass baseball player, and he's like obsessed with like the Royal or the oil. Oh God, I'm terrible with baseball teams.
The Royals.
Actually, no,
Kansas City Royals?
it's San Francisco Giants.
Really?
Yeah, that's who it is. Okay. Yeah, and it's like a whole thing. Like he'll call his mom every day, and they'll be like, "Go Giants!" God, I could be wrong. Now I'm thinking about it, I was like, what if it's another team? But I'm just gonna say Giants. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. But it's like that's like a big theme. He's a diehard, like how we are with the Eagles and Sooners. He's like times 10.
Okay.
Right. So that's a big part of the movie. But I don't want to give away like a lot because it's a spoiler free, and a lot of these themes like really tie into like twist and shit. You know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, basically that's about it. Yeah, he gets kind of screwed over with his neighbor who leaves him something that the Russians want, and he has no idea. And then the police are coming after him, and there's a lot of twists and turns in there. So I don't really want to dive deep into that. But as far as like keeping it vague, it was very entertaining. The acting's great. Austin Butler, I don't think he's like the best actor. He does that character justice.
I would say he's, to me, very comparable to Brad Pitt. Like, Brad Pitt's not the best actor, but he's just a great leading man.
I would say Brad Pitt's 10 times better than him from what I've seen so far.
Oh,
Brad
Dune
Pitt. 2? Austin Butler?
Yeah.
Let's see, I haven't seen Dune 2. Well, okay.
Judging without seeing.
But then I've seen, what's that biker movie he was in? I think it's called like...
Yeah, that movie was...
But even him, he's kind of like that.
Elvis? He was great in Elvis.
Well, that's very... I enjoyed it, but that's very... People like really hate that movie for his over... Oh, I guess it's Tom
I don't
Hanks.
think it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is fucking awful in that movie.
Yeah.
Literally mustache twirling.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what you get with the biopic, dude.
Yeah.
But no, Austin Butler did good. And your girl...
Zoe Kravitz. Come on.
Beautiful. She does really good. Again, I'm trying to be vague. So... Because, I mean, there is what makes this movie so good, I think, is like the turns and like they really swing for the fences and like these little twists and turns that they do, and it really you weren't like I don't think anyone was expecting all of this shit that's happening in this movie, which makes it very entertaining, and it was good because it worked. Now they could have done these turns and twists, and it could have failed miserably and like, oh, this movie sucks now, but it actually made the movie, it elevated it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's not the best movie of all time, but it's like a fun, I'd say, a date night movie.
Yeah. I think even like I've seen in interviews with the cast and Darren Aronofsky, it was like they're really just trying to make like a very 90s-esque movie in terms of like.
Well, that's when it was set.
Yeah. So they're pulling from that a lot, but I think they were trying to make like a very like, you know, just like a fun, accessible, like thriller movie.
Yeah,
like
but
that's also funny.
I will say I didn't get the 90s vibes. Like I didn't feel like I was like in the 90s,
Really?
you know?
Didn't
It
hit-
seemed like
didn't hit
like a
well?
modern time almost. Like I almost forget, I'm like, oh yeah, they're in the 90s. You know, there's times where I'm like, oh, what? You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I didn't get that vibe, but obviously, but it was, you know, especially with the baseball time frame of like all this stuff that's going on,
Yeah.
like historical baseball moments, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, even their clothes seem kind of modern.
Yeah.
Except for the
right.
punk guys, I guess that's like a 90s.
Well, I think that's kind of because like early 2000s, late 90s clothing is like big
It's
right
starting to
now.
come around.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
back now, so it's like
true.
it probably looks
That's-
modern because it's
That's so true.
yeah.
But a big thing, like it's not a spoiler, but he's like a alcoholic, right? That's a big thing.
Really?
So he's
Yeah.
like
Well, he works at a bar.
he has something traumatic happen to him when he was younger, and he's just like he's a drunk. But yeah, that's another theme to it. Like you know, you got this drunk, you know, athletic guy that's getting mixed up in all this crime shit, and it's funny. There's a lot of funny moments, and the action's fun. Like anytime there's like a gun scene, that was real cool.
Yeah.
I gave it like I think I said a 7, maybe 7.5. I think I feel good at 7, just because 7.5.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it to
Dude,
watch
I
it.
really wanted to see it. I really did. I'm mad I missed it.
Yeah, you need to whenever it comes out, watch it. But
Yeah.
like, it's like a bro movie, I guess, like because there's like the action and the but not super over the top bro movie. Like girls will definitely enjoy it. Paige liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's a little tropey. The ending's kind of, there's some tropes to that. It's kind of cliche. You're like, but it's fine.
all right.
I mean,
That's all right.
Exactly, it's fine for this type of movie. It worked.
Yeah.
And they weren't going for anything like special.
Yeah, dude. I just think it's crazy. I was just surprised, like, that Darren Aronofsky directed this because his movies are he's got such a wide variety of. I feel like every movie he's made has been drastically different from the last. But the last few movies he's made are like just tonally so much more off-putting. And this seems like a very like inviting, fun, energetic movie, which is like
Yes.
something he has not really done. So it's like cool to see from him.
And there's a lot of there's some dark moments in there too,
which that makes sense.
And then you got the cameos from Action Bronson,
Oh yeah, you were talking to me.
which I thought
Yeah, you
that
were
was
talking-
it
love
threw
him.
me off. I had no idea he's supposed to be in it. And,
Yeah.
it was like more than just a cameo. Like he was in there, like he was reoccurring.
Nice.
Same with Bad Bunny.
He's the Colombian.
I had no
yeah.
idea he was going to be in
He's
it
in the
either.
trailers.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like just the way he looked, I just
Yeah,
didn't.
you couldn't tell it was Bad Bunny. Yeah.
And I wasn't really heavy into the trailers for that. I just when I would see it like when I'd watch a movie
Yeah,
in
when you
theater.
watch a movie, yeah.
But yeah, he did great. He's a good actor, honestly. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, he was like one of the funniest parts of Happy Gilmore too. Funnily
Oh
enough.
yeah. Well, the thing I saw him in, I was kind of impressed by him was like that movie with Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Bullet Train?
Yes.
He was solid in that.
He was good in that too.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like that same type of character, honestly. In
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Very similar. Yeah, but I recommend it. I'm trying to keep it vague just because they're
No, yeah, I
if
think
you
you-
really talk
yeah.
about it, like it ruins a lot of
Yeah.
surprises.
I
I
think
don't
you did
want to
good.
do that.
I think you did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I guess we can get into something we both seen, which was this last weekend.
We'll do the spoiler free of The Long Walk.
Yeah. New adaptation of an old Stephen King story, directed by Francis Lawrence, who big behind all the Hunger Games movies. Oh my gosh, he's directed some other really good stuff. But visually really good director, very capable. But It follows kind of in a dystopian society, two main characters, I would say, who sign up for this thing called the Long Walk, which is something that, they do every year. I think it's from one person from every state in the United States is like elected, or like it's all like what they volunteer for it, but then it's a raffle. And so they get chosen, and
It's a lottery, and
it's a
you're
lottery.
considered very lucky to get
to be-
chosen the way, because there's a lot of money and like riches involved.
Yeah,
if
because
you win.
in America, it's like the entire like country is like dirt poor.
And they do a great job of explaining that like immediately. Like they
Yes.
just kind of like write it out. It's like they don't go in depth, but they tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So pacing wise, it was just it's like written out
Mm-hmm.
like a note. It's like he gets the letter. Well, I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah,
tell a
which is
spoiler,
nice.
But
But-
they explain it perfectly for you won't be confused.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like once you're on this long walk, you basically the last one standing wins unimaginable amounts of money and gets a big wish at the end for anything. But if you stop walking, or if you walk slower than 3 miles an hour across the entire time, you're killed.
Yes.
So dark, and I will say, my favorite, one of my favorite parts of this movie is
Not spoiler, right?
non-spoiler.
Okay.
But once that first death happens, up until that, the movie's like fairly lighthearted, kind of playing up all these characters meeting each other. Mm-hmm. And once that first death happens, the title card goes, and I was like, and it's like it's like
that.
25 minutes into the movie.
I like when movies do that.
Yeah, I
it
do
almost
too.
reminds me of Invincible.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
You know what I
very
mean?
much so. But yeah, dude, so good. And I think once it shifts that tone, and you get into like the real part of the movie where it's like the actual long walk is happening, dude, I thought it was very tense, very well directed. The performances by Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson are fucking fantastic. And David Johnson, I'm a huge fan of from Alien Romulus. He played that main android. Obviously, you remember.
Yes. Yes, now you
They
say
were
that.
so good.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking of the TV show. I was like, well, I haven't seen the TV show.
yeah,
but
not
yes, I
Earth.
see. Yes,
Yeah,
the
not
movie.
Alien. Yeah. No, but yeah, just such a well-paced movie. So many good little philosophical conversations, because the entire movie is dependent on the dialogue, right? Which is what you were telling me, and I agreed with you. But yeah, just like it's just a very well-written movie, and I was really impressed with it. I loved it.
I would say like the cinematography was kind of bland.
A little bit, a little
that?
gray, a
Yeah.
little grayish, digital. It's just that digital gray look.
I feel like they could have done better on the cinematography. They had opportunities.
There's some shots in this movie though that are very good.
Yeah, it wasn't dog shit, but like
Yeah.
it wasn't like great.
Yeah, it wasn't anything to like
Yeah.
scream from the roof about,
But I love, some people like love the score in the movie. Some people,
Yeah.
I like the cinema. That's what's something that really stands out to me is cinematography. And I was kind of like, it's kind of like you said, gray.
Yeah, a little gray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very Disney.
Yeah.
Very It's just it's a problem with modern digital cinematography. I mean that's all it is. Which is crazy to me because the Hunger Games movies look so good cinematography wise, like out of those like YA adaptations or whatever. So I was like a little surprised that this movie wasn't as good looking, but I still thought it was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. It wasn't terrible.
I think it's more so like I guess the color grading in it. Like they could have made some things pop
Yeah,
more.
yeah, like vibrant.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I guess to each their own. Some
Mm-hmm.
people might enjoy a gray system tone.
Yeah, I will say though, like with that criticism, like the whole point is like they're walking through middle America and it's supposed to be this desolate, gray, like sad place. So in that,
It fits the theme.
It fits the theme. Like
Yeah.
it fits the movie. So, in that way it works for whatever we're wanting from this story, I guess.
No, I agree. I thought some things were a little tropey. That was
Yeah, that's probably your biggest criticism, which we can get into that in the spoilers.
because what you said with the dialogue was being so heavy. Like this movie relied on dialogue.
Yeah.
So when it falters just a little, it kind
It's
of
more noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and again, I didn't dislike this movie, but I didn't hold it to a high standard when I went into it. I guess if I want to compare, I would say I thought Caught Stealing was the better movie.
Okay.
And I feel like those are kind of the same realm for me, it's like a fun date night type movie, like a fun, cool movie to watch.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah, like for you, when you reach like the 7 out of 10s, like the one that's more fun, entertaining would probably be higher on your rewatch than one that's like a little bit.
Well, it wasn't really trope. I guess it did, but it wasn't like heavy tropey. Which this one, like I said, it's like the dialogue. It shows a little more in this movie than. Maybe it's unfair to compare them for that reason, because caught stealing, you have so much more going on that makes up for that. But yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it, but you were way heavier on this. Like you liked it way more than I did.
Yeah, I loved it. I just love the performances, and I'm a huge Stephen King guy. So whenever you can get a good adaptation out of his work, like I've read pretty much all of his stuff. I haven't read The Long Walk, sadly, but like. This feels so Stephen King, like when you watch the movie.
It's a great premise. Great premise.
Such a unique premise. And just because of that, like, I don't know, I really I'm sitting at probably an 8 out of 10.
Oh, really? An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like 7.5.
Yeah, I'm like 8, 8.5. I just can see myself really coming back to this. Because, I don't know, it's probably less because I think it's such an amazing movie. But for me, like, those Stephen King movies are something that like I always like go back to. Like, I'm a huge rewatcher for like Stand By Me, The Mist, Shawshank, like all those Stephen King stuff is just like they have the vibe of his work is just so like it's so easy to get into and like fun to experience and see where it goes. That's like for me, like I don't know, I could just see myself like showing this movie to people, I guess.
Yeah, this is one of those movies that like your modern or like your regular old people, like your mainstream audience will enjoy.
Yeah.
My theater was packed. It was like sold out. And then like the theater, like the shows before it were sold out. So it's going to do good box office.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in like the middle of the day on Thursday, so there wasn't a lot of people at mine, but.
So like Friday, like 6 p.m. show, like basically sold out.
Yeah.
And then like when I went, it was like 9 something.
Dude, the reviews are good for this movie.
Yeah.
I was actually shocked. Before I went to see it, I think the Rotten Tomatoes was like 95%. And I think now it's in at like a 91 or so. But still, I was like, I'm glad people are liking this movie. Because I could see this being... I honestly, when I saw the trailers, I was excited personally.
I was too.
But I was not expecting everybody to be loving this movie as much.
Really? Like critics or just like people, your just like regular go movie?
Critics and regular, I just wasn't expecting it to be as critically acclaimed as it is.
I could see critics being less on it.
Yeah,
than the
oh,
audience.
definitely.
I could definitely see the audience. Like this is like a nice popcorn. Like everyone, it's like it's not, it's like
it's not too.
It's
scary.
an adult movie, but it's like enough. It's tame.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna make you like, oh, that was, you're not gonna feel gross.
Yeah, it's not a scary movie, but it's very thrilling. Kind of edge on your seat, just seeing these kids try to survive because they're all kids and
really, with the black dude,
they're all like 20 at most, I think.
Really? Is that how old he is in real life? He seemed older.
Well, I think
seemed like a grown man.
The actors are probably older, but they're playing kids.
Yeah, sometimes when they'll do that, they'll cast someone older for a younger. I felt like they were. Especially the black dude, I thought he was like a grown man.
No, they were maybe like 25 or under.
Really?
I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I was thinking like 30.
What?
Yeah.
What made you think they were 30?
Just his life. No, the black dude, him specifically. Just like his.
Yeah. What made you think he was 30?
He looked old. He didn't look like a young kid. He looked older than me.
He is 30. He is 30.
Well,
like in real life. But,
yeah. Then I didn't think they did.
But yeah, they're always meant to be like teenagers, like younger adults.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like for anybody who's on the fence about going to see it, like it's really not scary. Really fits that kind of dystopian YA vibe that I think a lot of people like, and the emotional beats are just more mature and really I think the emotional parts of this movie like really hit for me. Like we'll get into spoilers and I'll talk about it more, but like there's moments that I actually felt myself like well up, like maybe just well up a little bit, just a tad.
Damn,
but
really?
I'm also easy.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm a little weenie sometimes. So.
I didn't get that at all.
Maybe
that's why you liked it more. You
connected with it better.
I'm just not emotionally like that. So like when I see these dudes die, I'm like, haha. I know it sounds
That's
fucked
crazy.
up. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I was just more engrossed in the story maybe. But yeah, we can. Well, we can give a. Yeah, we already gave a rating, so yeah, we can get into spoilers.
Now for the spoiler.
So I guess I'll start. I'll talk about the emotional moments that really got me. But dude, when I can't remember what the Asian kid's name was. But dude, just seeing him, he was struggling for so long. And so it's a core group of like, is it 4 of them?
The Musketeers.
Yeah,
whatever.
the four Musketeers.
I don't remember how many there were.
Yeah, it was four. Because it was the 2 main guys, the Asian kid, and then the other, the Louisiana kid.
Yeah.
And God, the Asian kid was like, you were right. You said this earlier, but he was definitely like supposed to be comedy relief.
Yeah.
And he was funny. Like
even in the beginning,
his accent was funny.
They were
like,
doing the hacky Asian guy, like, or you know, using
they
ours.
made fun of his accent too. Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he was trolling them by doing it because it was so like over like you know everyone,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hoary. I don't know.
I'm hard.
It was the R, you know.
The R's.
I can't think of a fucking word that I could use in this scenario, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought, I don't know. Oh, yeah, like all of the performances are good. Like even all the little side characters who are walking, like, you know, because you have the big stud guy, the fucking tweaker, and then like all the the Indian dude or the Native American guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all those like characters are they're all really good. So like when they do die eventually, like some of it hit, and like the Asian guy when he dies. You know, you see him struggle for so long, and you know, when the kid from Louisiana goes to like try to save him and help him, and he's like crying out and like so fucking mentally broken and physically broken down, and he like wants to save him and he wants so bad, but he knows that like, I don't know, it's just like it hit, man, and I don't know, like seeing these kids get killed like this is a little heart-wrenching. And then when you see like, you know, their relationships that they're building throughout the movie, maybe to you might have been a little corny, but for me, like I thought it was really cool to see how they interact and like they build this like genuine connection with each other. But within that connection, there's also that kind of like moral and philosophical debate that they're having within themselves where they're like, oh, I'm here to win. I'm here for myself, for my family. So like people dying is a good thing for me. It helps my odds to win. But they also have these like connections with people that they want to save them, but they also don't. So it's like, I thought seeing that, like they cry for each other, but then they know that it's a good thing that they're dead. Because they all volunteer for it, and they're like all
they get over it.
Yeah, they're all brainwashed to believe that this is a good thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Other than the 2 main characters.
Well, they signed up for it.
Yeah,
and
they
then
signed up for it.
The people dying signed up for it too. So you got that. It's like, well, this is part of the game we signed up for. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get emotional connection to these characters, and that's I don't know why, but yeah, it just didn't bother me when they died. I don't know. I guess I'm more of a dog person, dude. If there had been a dog walking with him, that dog would have died. I'd have been like, oh,
Yeah.
that's where I am. When it comes to humans, I'm just like, I don't know this Asian guy like that. I've known him for like.
Yeah, but I think the characterization for all of them is really good. Like that's like that's what's so nice about the movie is like all these characters are talking to each other and you learn so much about each one and like what they're like, why they're there, what their purpose is. Just like their fun quirks as like people that they are. And it's like whenever they do die, like I don't know, for me it like elicited some sort of reaction.
I guess I felt like I liked the dude who was kind of like just like kind of to himself. Like
the big tall dude.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
And he gets the flu or something like as they're walking.
Something, yeah, he gets sick. He's been sick for a while. Yeah. I kind of like related. Like I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm the cool edgy guy, but like that's who I would kind of be like. I got a mission. I can't get too attached. But at the same time, they're all sucking together. Mm-hmm. So you do get a bond. Yeah. That's why I also like the main white dude and the main black dude. I like them like their thing. The other side characters didn't really hit for me as much because they're just kind of like like these are the two main guys, and they're just kind of like the side main. I don't know. It's like they're expendable, but these two aren't. Like if one of those guys would have died, I'd have felt bad.
Yeah.
Which it ends up happening, but it happens at the end.
Yeah.
So like I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
And their deaths were heroic. So theirs wasn't like kind of like the guy gets sick and he's crying.
Yeah.
He gets shot. Like the guy did, the white dude kind of like, you know, tricks him into keep walking.
Yeah, it's like it's so crazy. Like
So it's like an honorable death. So you kind of like respect it. It's like I'm not torn. Like I'm like that's a good way to go out.
yeah, and it's like they all accept that they're all gonna die. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
So that's why I don't feel like because like like you're in this, you know, you're not like just some poor kid who
Yeah.
got lumped into like, what am I doing? Oh no, I didn't want to, you know, like you made this decision to do this. So it's like, it's on you.
yeah, that and also like a lot of the times when the characters are dying, they're like, I give up and I'm ready to die. It's my time. I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to die. So yeah, I can see why for you like that maybe affects like the emotions of it a little bit. But I don't know. It's just like you see how bright and like excited they are, and you understand that it's like a system that's been created that they are like brainwashed to believe that this is something that they want to do, and it's like it's very evil, and so it's like it's almost like you feel so bad for them because they're tricked into doing this by like their society, and then you know you see them get so mentally and physically worn down, and you can see them like realize a lot of the time when they give themselves up, it's like this is an evil system that we're a part of. And so they're giving themselves up to die, and they're like, they don't want to.
I just thought of
but
something.
they just can't keep going.
It's got a light bulb.
What?
I think it's like a metaphor for like the military.
I mean, it definitely could be. That
young
makes
dudes
sense.
joining, you know, then they
Yeah, it definitely
join
could
this, you know, then they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're sucking together. It's like a ruck march almost,
Yeah,
you know, basically.
yeah.
And then you become friends through like sucking together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, start to realize like, fuck.
This is like terrible.
Yeah, like this,
Yeah.
damn, my bro just died for nothing.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, probably. And then it's like, well, I mean, they got Mark Hamill who plays the commander. Yeah, the mustache swirling commander. Oh yeah, I was telling you, I loved his character because he was, dude. He's talking about balls the entire time.
Yeah.
He's talking about ball sacks.
And I didn't
He's
even
like,
catch that. Like
he's
I
like,
didn't think about it in the moment.
dude, every scene, he's like, y'all have some balls on you.
Yeah.
Some true sacks. Like, and he's just, dude, over and over again. Over and over again.
I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought it made his character hilarious. So much more like just evil. And it's like as these kids are dying, he's like, "That's the spirit." As they let themselves die, he's like, "Good man."
I will
Just
say
so evil, bro.
yeah, he's a little over top, but it works. I didn't like the Native American dude's character.
Why?
I just thought he was a little too like
Macho man.
like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it was super like true. Like I don't know
Yeah, I
anyone
mean,
like that other than in
that's
movies.
definitely I mean that's where the tropes come in. It's like
Yeah.
all these outside of the two main characters, all of the other characters are kind of like
100%.
they're like a stereotype or like some sort of tropey type of character.
yeah.
But
I guess his is like as far as like tropes. I'm okay with the other ones. That one would just seemed a little like
a little over the top.
okay, you're the cool guy.
Yeah.
You know, you're one with the way, and don't fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But on the other side of that, I think the tropes, I think that type of trope being used in this movie, or like all the different tropes, like for the characters, was cool because they weren't just tropey characters. You get to see how each type of trope deals with the situation and faces that realization of death. And it like, I think it just adds a level to it that like makes it better than just a typical trope. You know, it's like when they're getting to the end of their character development, I think that's where like the tropes kind of break out just a little bit past that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. That's just how I felt about it.
I like
But
that.
I understand what you're saying.
That one hippie black dude that kind of just ran off. That
Yeah.
was different. I
He
like
got
that.
naked.
Yeah, and
then
just said just kind of like just fucking
be
shoot me.
free. Like
Yeah. Yeah, and I know like again, I'm not trying to be that guy's like, oh, I saw this from a mile away, but I did. Like as soon as the white dude, I don't know their names. So the white dude and black dude. So the white dude, when he told the black dude, he was all like,
let's look up so we can actually get this right, because it'll be way easier to
yeah,
distinguish this.
Well-
Cooper Hoffman's character is Ray.
Yep,
Ray Garrity.
yep,
Ray
yep.
Garrity, and then Peter Peter McBreeze.
Is the black dude?
Yeah.
Damn, that's more of a white name than Ray.
Oh, oh my God.
What, Peter?
What was his name? Peter McBreeze. They call him McBreeze the whole time.
Well, there you go. So McBreezy and Ray,
Crazy.
when Ray told him like, "Hey, this is my plan," I was like, "All right, so he's gonna die, and then McBreezy's gonna win, and then fulfill that kid's goal of like, because they're gonna get this bond, they're gonna become bros."
Which they do.
Yes, and then it seemed like right away they hit it off.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just grows
Well,
more and more.
they walk in together.
Yeah. And so I was like, that's how it's going to end. I didn't know how. I didn't know I don't know like the events leading up to it, but I just figured that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, the ending caught me off guard because I honestly thought it was going to go where like, a little bit more tropey and, Peter's preaching the whole time about choose love. Because Cooper Hoffman's character Ray is, the whole reason he's there is because he wants to get revenge for the commander who killed his dad. He wants his wish at the end to be for one of the ARs or one of the rifles that one of the guards is walking with, so that he can shoot him and get revenge and die a martyr and maybe elicit some sort of change.
Well, it was more like in revenge for his dad.
Well, yeah, but he's also saying like,
yeah,
I want to elicit change. Like maybe if I kill him, something will happen and people will, it'll change the system.
Yeah.
He wants to like go out of the box. And, Peter's like preaching the whole time. He's like, choose love, man. Like you shouldn't be here. Like you should have been with your mother. Like you're doing the same thing that your dad did for you to your mother. You're like, feel how much anger you have inside of you. You're spreading that anger around. Choose love instead and just wish for the money and do something good with it to elicit that other type of change. So it's like their dynamic I love throughout the movie because they're like just trading philosophies the whole time on like what to do with the winning and why they're there and what led them to being here. And in the end, you think the whole time that it's going to be Peter's decision. You think Peter's the main character, or no, you think Ray's the main character the whole time. And I thought it was going to end up being his decision to either shoot or choose love. But in the end, he sacrifices himself in a twist, and he dies. And he's the last to die, and Peter wins. And Peter is like, he's the one who's like, he's infected by the anger and the hatred because of this bond that he built with Ray. And so he decides to shoot the commander. And I just thought that was a really interesting flip on like what it was, kind of anticipating to be. But it's also interesting on the philosophy for him to change because is he still choosing love because he's choosing that for his friend that he made that bond with and all he ever wanted was a brother and he says that? Or is he choosing the hate that's been spread onto him through,
I think it's the right. I think he chose the right. Like I think it's the love thing. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I would assume. I think I came up with that theory in my head how it was going to end so early before they really got deep.
Yeah.
And really pushed the philosophies that I was just stuck like this.
Yeah.
So nothing was going to change my mind. I guess at that point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, dude. Which left open for interpretation a little bit, but I think it's pretty obvious that Peter, after he shoots and kills the general, that he dies.
Yeah.
Like he's executed for doing that because, and the ending is like, he's in the rain and he just decides he kills him and then he turns and walks into the darkness, like down the road, still walking. But I thought that was just like really symbolic because he talks the whole movie, or he has that one good line in the movie where he's like, I've been walking my whole life.
Yeah.
Never looking behind me. And it's like, I don't know. I just thought that was I just thought it was a great ending.
Ray had a fucking profound line in there too, and I cannot remember it for the life of me. He said something along those lines of like, it's something that like stuck out to me, and I just don't remember at all now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. No, I do. I can't think of it either, but I know.
It was something about killing, or it was like, it was like really, I'm trying to think of a good word. Philosophical way of saying it, but it was a good little quote, and it was early on in the movie.
But that's where the writing is like parts of this movie, like the writing is so good and like fleshed out and like interesting. That's why like it it like gets a step up for me, like to that 8.5 range. So, and that scene where he like almost he like regresses to a little boy, and he like goes up to his mom when he passes by her, and he's like, "I'm sorry, like I shouldn't have done this," and then he like completely loses his entire plan.
Yeah, that threw me off a little. I was like,
I love that.
Well, I was like, there's a million things I guess when I put myself in his shoes, like that's not what I would have been I don't know.
Yeah, stronger, but
well, then he's also
so
putting her in a bad
down.
spot too. Are you just about to get capped in front of your fucking mom? Like,
well, that's what Peter said. He's like, don't do this in front of your mom.
So that's
don't
why.
Do this in front of your mom.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's just so broken down over the walk that he's like, he wish he never did it. Yeah. And that's what's crazy is like, that's what's so interesting is like, the walk, no matter what reason you're there for, no matter how confident you are, it broke every single person down.
Oh, that would break. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he had this whole plan to like die a martyr, die for change, be like his dad, and he just fucking crumbles. And I thought that was like, I think that's cool that they showed that, because he's not like some like stereotype character. He's so fleshed out that he's able to be broken down and like have that weakness, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, like I said, like the two main characters, they weren't really necessarily tropey, but the relationship kind of was.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but I mean that's
but
it's that bond friendship.
I kept thinking too. I'm like the whole time, I'm like, how are they eating? Like, are they given food? I know they're giving water.
They had those like little tubes.
See, I thought he brought that himself, so they are giving them that. Okay, okay,
but they have rations.
Okay.
Like they're only allowed a certain amount.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah.
Because I knew they got the canteens, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah. Then they did a good job of like explaining everything, especially when you got a shit and piss. They did a good job of showing that.
Oh my god.
Like a dude just took the shit.
That poop scene, the diarrhea scene.
Well, the next one, because that you still don't know. You're like, damn, he's like to the point where he can't hold no more, and you don't, like, how are you going to shit? But then it shows it like later on, this guy just bend over and shit. So you're just in the way they reacted to it. So they know, like, you can kind of get a vibe like they've all been shitting, like kind of like that, and they get kind of made fun of and teased. And then pissing is like super, like obviously you can piss and walk. Yeah. God, then when he turned around and started pissing.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Dude, my theater. Hell no.
Put that thing away.
Yeah. Which that was kind of crazy too. I'm like, that's more disrespectful than fucking anyone else has done.
Yeah.
Dude pissed on me. What the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah, he's just pissing on the guys behind him.
Yeah, but no one
pissing in their walkway.
Yeah, he like literally was aiming on a guy. I was like, damn. All right. I guess guess he's not a villain for that.
Yeah. Yeah, but overall, dude, I love this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you're high on it. I'm average on it.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike it, but man, that does blow my mind a little that you have it so high.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's for all those reasons I was just talking about, I guess.
Yeah.
Explained it.
So would you have it ahead of Weapons?
No.
What about Bring Her Back?
Maybe. I have to think about it.
Damn,
I have to see how everything ages.
I think that's still one of my favorite movies of the year.
No, it is, but I got to see how it ages.
What about Warfare?
Yeah, definitely above Warfare.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Friendship?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Above F1?
As a movie, yeah, probably.
Oh, well, I would hope so.
For my personal favorites, yeah.
Yeah, I was just joking. No, it's clearly better than F1.
I like F1.
Yeah, you want to talk about a tropey-ass movie.
Yeah, that's a tropey-ass movie. Yeah, dude, but we got him this week.
Yeah, we do. I got to figure out a time to watch this because...
Me too. I'm so busy this weekend.
I refuse to watch it at nighttime again. So, and then my wife wants to go, and that's the best time for her to go. So,
yeah, she does want to see him.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a big one. And then I'm going to see in IMAX one battle after another.
Oh yeah, same. I'm definitely going to IMAX for that.
Yeah,
we got to go see that together.
Yeah, I might have to see it early, like a Thursday.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But shoot, yeah, we'll be back to regular posting hopefully.
Yeah, we need to figure out like a new schedule, right?
Yeah,
I do like the idea of hitting like these like we watch a movie and then we got a review on it like shortly after instead of like the next week.
Yeah.
So maybe we try to find something that works.
I like that. Yeah. Well, stay posted. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. All that good stuff's. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend about the Film Riff Podcast.
I'm a little rusty today. I feel off. This shit's pissing me off. The TV keeps going up. If you're an audio listener, you're like, what is he talking
Hey, we're
about?
just a little rusty, bro.
Yeah, we're a little rusty. It's been a while, but we're back, dude. We just came out of the off season, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, go Birds.
Yes.
Go Sooners. Mateer, Heisman, front runner.
Good football year for us, huh?
Yeah. And
Catch you next time.
catch you next time.